let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk tennis with Terrence. Hey. Hey guys, hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. And this is going to be some Let's Talk Tennis. We haven't done a Let's Talk Tennis video in a minute. Y'all, I had to go back and look at my videos to see which was the last one. I want to say maybe I talked about Coco Gauff, and I'll be talking about her a little bit today too. First and foremost, thank you to all my amazing, awesome Tees Butterflies, my channel members. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are like one of the main reasons why I have this big smile on my face because, we're steady increasing and it really does help the channel. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are keeping me alive. I appreciate y'all so much. And also, I appreciate all my awesome subscribers, the beautiful, amazing, rest of you crazy awesome butterflies. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for all that you do. Okay, so let's get into this. So Coco Gauff, oh man, Coco Gauff has been doing a whole lot, and y'all know she won her Grand Slam tournament, and I'm super excited about that. But I feel like with that being said, it comes pressure. Okay, you're only as good as your. Let me just say this: you're only as good as your last performance, right? And I don't know if people can agree with it or not, but that's how it is in the world of athletes. Now I know I'm a big guy, but I promise y'all I play tennis. If y'all could just do me a favor, you go to my channel and look at some of those tennis videos, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I'm not a professional by all means, but I hit and I compete. It's so crazy. I wish I would have filmed some things, or my mom and dad, when I was growing up and playing and was way better. I wish you guys could see that. That'd be awesome. But I just come from a family that, we didn't have those things, those devices. And maybe even if we did, my mom and dad wouldn't have taken that many pictures or filmed a lot. That's just how it is, I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but that's just how it is. But anyway, I do play and I know what I'm talking about. So I'm not just talking, I'm speaking from experience. So when I won those state championships and when I was, winning districts and things like that, and just some of those scrimmage match and whatever and stuff, you're only as good as that last match. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't because when you go to compete again, like, really, people are thinking about that and stuff, but they're like, okay, you know what? I have an opportunity to beat you. And that's exactly what people have done to Coco Gauff. It's unfortunate, but in a way, I look at it as unfortunate and fortunate, because if you guys can relate and agree, when you lose, let me just say this, when you lose or when you fail at things in life, and I'm just keeping it 100, losing and failure, those are realistic things. What do? You go back to the drawing board and you're like, let me read a Serena book. And let me get better. Let me get my stats up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's exactly what Coco Gauff is probably doing as we speak. But yeah, she lost against Iggy Swiatek. Now let me just say this: I really do like Iggy. Iggy is a wonderful player and stuff. But I just feel like, Coco Gauff has gotten so much better, that competitive spirit, but she has to keep it, that mental toughness. And speaking about Serena, that's why I say people keep talking about Margaret Court having 24 Grand Slams, or Margaret Court, which is an amazing tennis player, okay? Ex-tennis player, but she probably still plays tennis, but not professionally. But that was closed error. So open error, Serena Williams has 23. She's leading on the women's side, period. Okay. Now, we know Djokovic has surpassed that, and it looks like he's going to continue to surpass that. But in my heart, I love Djokovic. Djokovic is the best player as far as the men. Serena's the best as far as the women, but the best overall is still Serena for me because of her mental toughness. She just has that grit, like that that can do, will do, and just go out and just demolish, even if she is coming from behind. And that's the problem that Coco has. Coco can be leading, or she can be coming from behind or having to catch up, and it's just she doesn't close out those matches. But I'm not going to lose faith in her. I'm not going to lose faith. I guess I would say I'm just a little discouraged, but it's awesome. She's still, even though she's not like, she's winning, but even though she's not doing as great as a lot of people thought, and even as myself, we can't be so hard on her because, y'all, she's still young. And she's still, like, as we speak, it's so amazing too that she's breaking records. There's so many records. And let me just, not breaking records, but also making history. Let me say that, making history. So again, this isn't a bashing, let's talk tennis. It's just, we're just talking about tennis, okay? And like I said, Coco Gauff and Swiatek is just up for discussion. So now let's kind of veer off into some drama. So the WTA finals is this, basically you got your top 10 players. You got the top players. Let me just say this, and they're competing against each other. And it's like a huge championships. It's like, you would look at that as like, you have your Grand Slams, you have Fed Cup, you have the WTA finals kind of thing. I mean, it's a serious tournament. And what was said was everybody showing up in pretty much the same color attire, like white, you would say, almost as if they're going to the Wimbledon, the London, England tennis club, because it's what they've done over the years. They've changed the dress code, so you got to wear white, and so everybody's showing up in beautiful attire. They all look so great, including Iggy Swiatek, but she shows up in red, the lady in red. She wanted to stand out, and she sure did. And a lot of people were upset because she just didn't follow. She didn't follow like the protocol. She didn't follow the rules. But you know what? She's former world number one. And let me tell you, they break the rules, But I just feel like, that is something that she should probably be careful with. She has a lot of fans, and don't be the bad girl. Don't be the bad girl. This is the thing with Serena Williams. Serena Williams, growing up, was always the bad one, okay? Venus was a good one. Now, when I say bad, I'm talking about like bad, like fierce. You know what I'm saying? Like Serena fierce. And she didn't take no for an answer. Y'all know she went against her parents, and she entered herself in a juniors tournament against her parents' wishes, okay? And she won that tournament. But anyway, it's crazy how I don't know, it's crazy. I feel like it's crazy how when you get bigger as an athlete and you have that celebrity status, it's interesting how people bend they make their own rules, okay? And like I said, she should be careful, because I must say it really, she stood out like a sore thumb, and she wanted to make a statement, and I know she did, but it's like, why do you have to do that? We know that you're an incredible player, an incredible athlete. You're strong. You're a strong individual. So you don't have to do those things. But anyway, to each his own. You guys let me know in the comments. I know a lot of you probably don't watch tennis, but those of you that are going to watch tennis, and I hope you two kind of push me out there and stuff to some of the tennis fanatics like myself, and we can have a crazy, some crazy, discussions and engagement in the comment area, in the comment section. Because I don't know. I mean, do you think Coco Gauff is going to jump out of this like, okay, I do really well, and then I'm doing like, okay, so, and then I'm losing? Because I don't know. Having beaten Ansbar 6-love, 6-1, and then coming back and then getting beat by other players is just like, what is going on? So like I said, I think it's something mentally there. The girl is fit. Okay, you see my lip? Fit. She is fit. Fit to a T. I mean, awesome, 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 awesome young player. She has her whole life ahead of her. And again, I'm a little concerned, but like not like, oh my gosh, she's just gonna crash. I do feel like like I said, she's gonna go back to the drawing board. She's gonna probably look at some Serena. Because everybody loves Serena. Because you know what? Serena is a true competitor, but the mental toughness, that's what I have to have. Like, y'all, I don't care if you're playing tennis. I don't care if you're making donuts or eating them. You got to have mental toughness. And I think that's important, especially when you're talking about tennis, especially in women's tennis. A lot of women have it harder. I feel like personally, I personally feel like they have it harder than men. So they have to go a little bit or a lot more, harder. And so there's a lot more mental involved. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with that. It doesn't even have to be concerning tennis. Do you think that women have it harder or men have it harder, or is it like kind of equal now in 2023? I still feel like women have it harder than men. I'm not saying that men doesn't have it hard in certain things in life, but I'm just saying, And so with that being said, they have to have a stronger mental. Y'all already know I say, and I believe with all my might, women rule the world. Okay, so again, let me just say this though. But kudos to Coco Gauff. You're doing amazing. If you do see this, I love you. Constructive criticism, and I know you take that very well. And like I said, I love you, and I want to see you win more Grand Slams, and I know you will. But I want you to go. I want you to get even more like mentally tough for these matches, and I know you're going to show out when you're on that court. I just don't have a doubt. I really don't. But let me know in the comments if you guys, have watched Coco Gauff or Iggy or whoever else, or, any player. And let's talk tennis, baby. Till next time, it's a Terrence kind of thing, and this is Let's Talk Tennis, and I will see you guys on the next episode. I hope it's not 4 months from now. All right. Take it easy. Bye.